2 Corinthians chapter 7. Therefore, my dear friends, since we have these promises, let us purify ourselves from everything that can defile either body or spirit, and strive to be completely holy out of reverence for God. Make room for us in your hearts. We haven't wronged anyone. We haven't corrupted anyone. We haven't exploited anyone. I'm not saying this to put blame on you, for I have already said that you have a place in our hearts, whether we live together or die together. That I am very confident in you, that I am very proud of you, that you have filled me with encouragement, and that in spite of all our troubles I am overflowing with joy. For indeed, when we came into Macedonia, our bodies had no rest. On the contrary, we faced all kinds of troubles, altercations without, apprehensions within. But God, who encourages the downhearted, encouraged us with the arrival of Titus. However, it was not only his arrival which encouraged us, but also how encouraged he was about you. And as he told us how you long to see me, how distressed you are over my situation, how zealous you are in my defense, this news made me even happier. If I caused you pain by my letter, I do not regret it, even if I did regret it before, for I do see that that letter did distress you, though only for a short time. Now I rejoice not because you were pained, but because the pain led you to turn back to God. For you handled the pain in God's way, so that you are not harmed by us at all. Pain handled in God's way produces a turning from sin to God, which leads to salvation, and there is nothing to regret in that. But pain handled in the world's way produces only death. For just look at what handling the pain God's way produced in you. What earnest diligence, what eagerness to clear yourselves, what indignation, what fear, what longing, what zeal, what readiness to put things right. In everything you have proved yourselves blameless in the matter. So even though I wrote to you, it was not for the sake of either the one who did the wrong or the one who wronged, or the one wronged, but so that before God you could see for yourselves how deep is your devotion to us. This is the reason we have been encouraged. Besides our own encouragement, we had the even greater joy of seeing how happy Titus was, because all of you set his mind at rest. For I had boasted somewhat about you to him, and now I have not been made to look foolish. On the contrary, just as everything we have said to you is true, so too our boasting in front of Titus has proved true. And his affection for you is all the greater as he remembers how ready you were to obey, and how you received him with reverence and respect. I am glad that I can have such complete confidence in you. End of 2 Corinthians chapter 7.